Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. I've been going over the markets here for the past hour and a half here, looking for some good swing trade setups for us. I found quite a few of them. There's about 7 of them that I really like here. So we're going to be taking a look at those guys, and we are going to also be looking for some day trade setups, possibly on SPY, Diamond, or Qs. But the most important thing, let's go over our watch list of what I posted in the trade room here for you guys to take a look at. Number 1, Disney. Disney's climbing. She's holding off that 20-day simple moving average, guys. This is what's really important. Holding off that 20-day simple moving average, starting that climb. This is going to be an easy target back up to that 200. So I want you to get your watch list out. Here are the trade ideas that we're going to be looking at. Number 1 is going to be Disney. You know, we'll look at that 190, 250, 195 call, and we'll look for the March 19th to the June monthly expo on Disney. Okay? Next one here is going to be Visa. Remember Visa? We just made a killing on Visa here. That one's still continuing to break higher. That's probably the first one I'm going to make right here as I'm talking to you guys right now. Let's see there. All right, so I'm going to go over here. I am going to go over to options. I'm going to make about a $5,000 trade on Visa right now. So V, I'm going to make a call on this. I'm going to buy the March 19th monthly expo. I'm going to pick up the, she's at 216 now. I'll pick up the 217.50. Excuse me, guys. We could probably pick that up for about 4.50. I'm going to pick up 10 contracts of that, okay? Let me see what it's doing in the background there. Still holding that 216. All right, let's preview order. I'm going to place the trade. View order. That's still an open order. Still hasn't executed. So let me change the price. It had a big bid and ask there between the two. Last 465. So we'll get filled at 470. Still on open order there. Markets are starting to climb.
The manufacturing PMI for February, 58.5.
I'll put it in for 4.8. That's the highest I'm going to.
At 10 a.m. construction spending.
Still open.
Plus 0.8% expected. That's for January.
She's at the highs of the day here, guys. We got to change that, get that filled. I'm also going to increase the contracts here. She's going to that 420. So I'm going to put 20 contracts down. Let's see, what is she at now? 485 by 525. I'll get in for $5. 20 contracts. It's a $10,000 trade here. Let's see if she get executed. She got partially filled. There we go. Alrighty, guys. So here is the trade. I'm going to post this in the trade room now. We are in Visa March 19, 217.50. This is a main trade challenge, or not trade challenge. This is a main trade account. So I'm posting that in the trade room now. And now, guys, here's what I want to do with you guys, okay? This is what's really important. Let's now go over our targets, our stops, and what we're going to be looking for here, okay? So our target on Visa is going to be at least 220 to 230 Ephraim, okay? So I want to make sure we're posting this on the email and the alerts we're sending out. Okay, so here we go. Target 220 to 230. Stop is going to be candle below 10-day SMA or 50% max stop loss. Whichever comes first. So now you guys can see exactly what that's looking like. So our stop is going to be that first red candle. That's going to be looking like this. So first red candle below that 10, like that, that would be our sell signal. And then obviously our target profit area is going to be between 220 and 230. Guys, remember that delta vertical spread we did? 220 to 230 is target on that Visa trade. Remember that delta trade we made, guys? When was it? Last week? Let's see. Avilio says Disney's breaking out. Okay, so let's look at Disney because that's the other one I wanted to jump into. Disney 193.19. She's taking off, running for highs of the day. I'm going to jump into a Disney trade here in the trade challenge account. I'm going to pick something up for the June Expo we'll go with. Quite expensive there. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to pick up a small trade. I'll get 2 contracts, maybe 3. I'll get 3 contracts in the trade challenge account on Disney for the March 19th 195s, okay? March 19th 195s. I'll see if I can get them for about 545.
That's ITI.
And there we go, guys. I'm in Disney right now in the trade challenge account. Here is the trade challenge account right here. Disney, March 19th, 195 call. Okay? March 19th, 195 call.
PLXB, halted on a circuit breaker, Papa Lima X-ray Papa. PLX Pharma, halted on a circuit breaker.
Okay, so we got that trade on Disney. Exxon Mobil's still breaking out, guys. Exxon Mobil, look at that breakout there. She's going for $60. There's no question in my mind. She's going to hit 60 bucks this week. Let's see if we get option chain. Let's see if we look on something for Exxon Mobil for this week's Expo. March 5th, 57. That's not bad right there. Look at the 58s, how cheap they are. I'll pick up the 58 strike, guys. I think this is going to be a really beautiful play there. March 5th, we'll pick up the 50 strike. Or what was it there? The 58 strike.
TSLA,
I'm going to pick up 25 contracts of that.
Daily says Tesla Shanghai Gigafactory likely to be expanding again on March 1st. A piece of land in Shanghai's Lingangen Industry Park was shown on the website of the city's land transaction market.
I have that order in there. Order
That's
status.
Tesla.
Might change it here quick. She's still climbing. I got to change it. Pulling back a bit. Let's see here. Change. Alright, I just changed that order there. Let's see if that gets filled.
There's a Tesla now, 690, 121. Tango 70 Lima Alpha is seeing a little volatility and some volume now in Tesla TSLA.
Man, when I first looked at that, it was 80 some cents. She's still on the climb there, guys. There we go. Finally filled. Exxon Mobil, March 5th, 58 strike call. Let's see. I'm in at 1.02. And now, remember what I said here. When we make these trades, the best thing for us to do is go to our alerts. I want to teach you guys how to do all this now. All right, go to our alerts, Exxon Mobil. Let's put in our target here. Our target's going to be 60. And then our stop will be probably right around 55. Okay. All right, we have that set. Now I want to make another alert on the other trade we just made here. Let's see.
PNN, Penn National Gaming.
Visa.
November, June 130 call sweep. Active, that's top effect on November.
What did we say our stop was going to be on Visa? Candle below 10. Let me see where that's at there.
There's a Penn National Gaming at the high 120.56, up about 4% now. PENN.
Perfect. All right, I got that alert set. And now our final alert. We just made 3 trades today, guys. Let's put our targets in for Disney as well. Disney, let's say 200. And there we go. We just put in our alerts now. So here's our alerts that we have set.
Hey, Remark, getting up top here. Michael Alpha Romeo Kilo. Remark, thank you for the shout out.
Here is our alerts we have set here, guys. So we just set the alert for Disney,
MARK, Remark Holdings,
for Visa, and for Exxon Mobil.
ARK.
That Exxon Mobil pulled back quite a bit there.
Shares of Remark eating $3.24
decent sized trade
on
on
that tweet from the company.
She's down to 75 cents right now. I might average down on that. It's only Monday, so like I said, if you look at a 3-month daily chart on Exxon Mobil, she's looking great. She's looking for a further break out there. So, gonna hold on to that. See what we can make happen here, guys. Let's go down the watch list here, see if we see anything else happening. Let's finish going over. There's one other sector that I really liked, which was the banks. BAC and JP Morgan, if you can see here. Pulled back from the highs this morning on opening bell. Still looking good. JP Morgan climbing off that 10. Still up quite a bit for the day here. It's holding above that 10-day simple moving average. And if you could take a look here on JP Morgan, this is what's really nice for us here, guys.
Says December stress test showed banks are strong.
December stress test showed banks are strong. Alrighty, so take a look here. This is going to be an easy target at 155 for JP Morgan. You know, this is target resistance.
Coming up, the manufacturing PMI. For
This
February,
is your resistance target.
58.5, the consensus.
155, okay? So if she's at 149.33 right now, you still got $5.67, 5.67 to target.
PLXP resuming trading after a circuit breaker halt. Papa Lima X-ray Papa.
So if you have $5.67 to go from your target, it's 80 cents now. But if you have that much to go to your target, 5.80, right? Let's take a look now at the option chain. Order status. if you take a look at JP Morgan here, watch how nicely we could calculate what we could be looking at once we hit our target. Okay, so let's see. Call expiration is going to be JP Morgan. We could be looking for the March 19th, and we could pick up the 150. That's going for only $3.70 right now. So that means if she gets up to that 355, that's going to be worth at least $5. And then you could probably also have, you know, extrinsic value left in that option premium. So that's what's really nice about that is, you know, if we get up to that 155 target, these 150s are going to be worth. These 150s are going to be worth at least $5. They're going for $3.50 now. That's an easy target from now until March 19th Expo, guys. Banks are strong, financials are strong. This is a beautiful trade setup. You know, looking at that target for JP Morgan at 155. So if you're looking, this is what I'm thinking. You know, so the trade challenge account was at about 12 grand. So I was thinking about putting $4,000 or $5,000 into use there and looking for those targets, holding on. You know, you guys know how options are. You know, we get that volatility, and those options could be down 30-40% in a matter of minutes. You know, like our Exxon Mobil trade's down 18% right now. I'm down $500 on that. You know, there's a $2,500 trade. She's climbing though. But like I'm saying, you know, you have to be prepared for that volatility. You know, just understand the trade plan, understand our targets and our stops. That's why we're putting our targets and our stops in the alerts there. And that's why when we send out the emails and notifications, we're also saying our targets and our stops on each one of those. I want you guys to understand, you know, we're up, 400 and some percent in the trade challenge account right now, but you could really be up 700-800% if you're managing those losses better. You know, managing your trades is critical for you guys. So right now, as you guys are seeing, JP Morgan is holding above that 10-day simple moving average, continuing that breakout momentum cycle. We have a target resistance of 155. If we break through that 155, I think we could easily be looking at that 160. You know, but for that March 19th Expo, 155, those 150s are going for 345 right now. So 5, divide that by 3.45. If she just gets up to that 155 from now until March 19th, 20 days out, 19 days out, you'll have a 45% return at Expo date with no extrinsic value or time value. So that's really nice to know there. 45% without any time value. So that means if JP Morgan hits 155 this week or next week, those options are still going to have extrinsic value or time value built into that option premium, which is going to make them a little bit more expensive there and really great for you guys. So at least a minimum of a 140 or 45% return if you get up to 155 on JP Morgan. And I like that setup there. It's a nice setup. So that's a really nice setup there on JP Morgan if you guys are looking for that little swing trade there. Let's see, what else do we got moving? I'm looking at the largest percent stock gainers over there. Nothing really on there that
MORF halted on a circuit breaker. Michael Oscar Romeo.
What's that Trivago doing, guys? What is it? TRVG? Wow, what another nice climb of 3%, over 3% there. That's a nice setup on Trivago. I wonder if they're going to be getting some of the PPP or some money from this bailout here.
ECB slowed pace of emergency bond buying last week.
Exxon Mobil still holding that 56.50, breaking above that 10-day simple moving average, nearing $57 a share, about 30 cents away from the day's high here. I'm watching Qs. Qs are starting to climb here again. I love that Exxon Mobil daily chart there. I mean, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Want to see that make its move this week. Q's pulling back a little bit here. Let's look at it today, 1 minute. Start from the top, work our way down, see what's going on. Here is Amazon. Here's Baidu pulling back from the highs, but still up 3.29% for the day.
WIFI resumes trading now. Whiskey India Foxtrot India. $14.14. WIFI. Wingo Wireless to be acquired. For $14 per share.
Everything's pulling back from the highs here, guys, so be cautious. Visa's looking ready for a breakout here again. Dow's up 500, Nasdaq's up almost 200 points here. I think we're going to continue to see a run this week, guys, so be ready. Microsoft is looking really good here too on a daily chart. Take a look at the 3-month daily on Microsoft. It held that 230 support. It also held that red 50-day simple moving average, getting right up to that 10-day simple moving average. I'm looking for a breakout above that, and we're going to be looking for a target of about 245. Exxon Mobil starting to get a climb again, 56.88. Qs are getting a climb here. Good morning, Sam, Wall Street. I'm watching Exxon Mobil at the top here. You guys are looking at Microsoft there. Let me continue to go down that watch list for you guys. 3-month daily chart. Goldman Sachs is still looking great. There goes Exxon Mobil. 56.95 on Exxon Mobil. Verizon's looking good off that 20. BP looking good.
Some trends are so influential they can move entire sectors of the market. Take demographics. Our aging population could impact the performance of all healthcare companies, but selecting precisely which companies will benefit.
Boeing's looking great there, guys. Boeing's still at the highs of the day and climbing. What do you guys think of Boeing? Up to that 240 target resistance. Should be a pretty easy one. Skyjacks and Boeing. Skyjack, I don't know why my Exxon Mobil got filled so high. That's unbelievable, that price difference. We're only, what, 30 cents off the highs here? 40 cents off the highs of Exxon Mobil today. That trades down 26%.
ECOR, electric core shares popping here, $3.18 on heavy volume now, 46% after the company announcing a distribution deal with Australia's Metastar.
Boeing's still breaking higher. I'm watching Exxon Mobil closely. She's climbing now again off that 1020 SMA. She needs to break that 57. Qs are getting a nice breakout here, guys. Q's back up to 319.40 right now. I'm watching that chart. I'm watching for the next breakout, because if we do get another big breakout here, we're definitely going to have another climb. There goes Exxon Mobil, 56.96, 56.97. See if that could continue that breakout there. Boeing's still breaking out. Who was the guy that was in Boeing? There goes Exxon Mobil breaking 57. Looking good.
There's a Boeing dropping to the highs now. Boeing 225.40.
There goes Exxon Mobil, 57.12 a share, 57.13. Nice breakout there. She's at the highs of the day, yet we're still down 16% on those Exxon Mobil calls. I'm going to start buying the trades before I tell you guys. You guys made me pay much more. There she is, 57.04. Look at that breakout on XL. Huge climb on XL. I want to see Exxon Mobil at that freaking $60 this week. That'll leave us with a nice gain. Really nice profit.
Coming up at 10, construction spending for January plus 0.8% expected. ISM manufacturing PMI 58.8 expected.
Two new board members on Exxon Mobil, huh? Jack, you still in that DVN? How's that one doing? There goes Boeing taking off again. There goes Exxon Mobil. Let's see. See what I mean now? I'm still down on the trades we made, yet we're higher than where we got in. That's because that IV on that option premium was so much more expensive. That's why it's always important to usually wait till that first 15 minutes. Because we paid a little bit more than we should have for that. Exxon Mobil's at 57.09 now, new highs of the day there. And still down about 16% on that trade we just made a little bit earlier, around 9:40 this morning.
Easy to score, one shot, 100 million at least in the US by June, Jim. It's really encouraging. How about tonight? Bottom Marietta?
Let's see what else is moving on the daily here.
Yes, they're the company that knits roads, and it's been a big business sale point. Still one more of these companies that is about identity.
Manufacturing PMI, ISM 54.4, correction,
That-
60.8. The estimate was 58.8. Construction spending 1.7%. The estimate
Intel's
was
looking good.
0.8% on construction spending.
Guys, so here's the thing now. That next big catalyst that's going to fuel the markets even further is going to be when the Senate passes that stimulus. You know, I'm really hoping it's this week. And if the Senate passes that stimulus, we're going to have another big day like we're seeing today. Probably even larger. Probably
AZI
700-800 point
now,
move
the
on the
US
Dow,
press
I'm
release
guessing.
news was out earlier.
You know,
CASB
300 point
announcing,
move on
licensing
NASDAQ.
Cantrixil to Asmia Pharmaceuticals. That's Kilo Zulu India Alpha. Now the U.S. press release out.
Let's see what Apple's doing. Apple was looking good last week.
ATOS, Atosa,
Apple's looking great. I might do an Apple
Tip
trade with
ranks.
you guys.
out with a tweet. Atosa's nasal spray candidate could yet join the fight against COVID-19. That's ATOS.
How are you hurting on Apple? She's at the highs of the day
That
there. Did you
from
get on that
Tip
last
ranks.
week? When did you get that? When did you guys get the Apple trades? Apple's looking really good right now. Should be jumping in Apple with you guys. Guys, I gotta jump in those Apple calls. You know, I gotta jump in those. They look really good. I'm gonna jump in a couple, maybe just like $1,000 worth for the March 19th Expo on Apple. Apple 125. We're gonna pick up 3. Let's just put it in for 375. See if we get filled. I'll get 5 contracts of Apple here. I like that setup there. We'll go
That
to
Atosa
380.
news was out on Thursday, being mentioned by Tip Ranks today. Alpha Tango Oscar Sandy.
Guys, we are green on our Disney trade finally. Our Disney trade's up $100 already, 4%.
EPAM announcing agreement to acquire Pulse Source. Financial terms not disclosed on that deal. That's EPAM.
All right, let's go over our target now on that new Apple trade.
So good morning, Morgan. Look, the story of the last few weeks has really part of the larger picture that we're going to get a boom in the real economy and the sectors that are
So our target's going to be 130, 135, and our stop, we're going to have a tight stop on this of, let's say, 122. There goes Exxon Mobil here, guys. Another breakout on Exxon Mobil.
sector that is underowned, and that's the pain trade. And we think there'll be more sectors like this as well, because people are basically over-levered to the tech trade.
Our Apple trades now in the green. Disney trades in the green. Now it's just that Exxon Mobil. You guys are green on the Exxon Mobil. I got in a little bit higher. All right, Ephraim, there's our stops and our targets on the new Apple trade. And guys, what's important now is letting those
S&P
trades
futures just
do
off
their
the
thing
highs
here.
now, 38.77.
Guys, we're
Dow
up
futures
7% on our
609,
Disney
Nasdaq up
trade.
181.
I'm gonna make another Disney trade in the main account here.
Being done especially over the weekend by strategists looking at where rates fit in versus the S&P forward yield. Historically, we're not in that impressive an environment, but I wonder after Powell's
FINV getting a big spike in volume.
how much faith does the market have
Finvolution
this will happen? Yes, rates will go up. It's part of what a recovery
currently at $6.09.
transitory in nature. Does he still have credibility on that front?
Alrighty, guys, so I'm looking at something on this account here, right? So I wanted to share you guys something, okay? This is what's really important. Take a look. I'm looking to buy about a $20,000 trade on Disney in the main account here. So if I picked up 10 contracts of the July 16th 190 strike, you know, it's going to cost me around $19,500, right? So I want to go now and look at that July 16th 190 call.
Technology Access Program for the
And
spatial
watch how I
molecular
could graph this. Because
Imager
if she
platform
quickly gets up to
showcases
that
spatially
target that
resolved
we were talking about, we could have some big
cryptomic
gains on that. So let's
Research
take a
in
look at
2021
Disney. I
Advances
want to
in
link
Genome
this
Biology
with
and
link 1.
Technology
So
Conference.
I'm going to link 1. I'm going to put in Disney
That's
here.
November Sandy
Let's
Tango
look at
Golf,
that July Expo.
NSTG.
July 16th. Let's look at that one. Let's see here, that 190. Let's graph it. Now, if I click on that, it's going to graph it. So right now, that 190 strike, as you guys can see back up here, this 190 strike call on Disney is going for what? $1.90. It's going for 1938. So it's going for 19.38. Now, what's nice is on the graph in the background, that's graphing that actual call here, the Disney July 16th 190 call. So
WATT
if we
and
get
Ergus
another
shares
climb
moving
back
higher,
up to,
WATT.
you know, Disney reaching that 200 like we were the other day, I'll be looking at around $23.50 for that. So that's a larger trade, $20,000. So $20,000, if I put that in, obviously if that gets up to 23.5, that means I made 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I made about $4,000 on this trade. So now think about this. I'm going to put $20,000, well $19,350 into this trade, right? If Disney gets back up to 200 here, where it was just 2 days ago, that means this 190 strike that's going for 1933 right now is going to be back up to around $23.50 to $24 a contract. So from 19,380 to, you know, 23.5, which is 23,500.
RBC
That's a $4,000 gain
chaos
from
contender
now
running a
until
kilo.
whenever she reaches
The
that
sector
200.
performed.
I think she's going to reach that 200 really soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in.
Loss of
I'm
Aetna
going to make this trade. I'm
as
giving
a
it plenty of
client.
time because time is what we need on this trade, right? So let me
On
go
track.
here, annotation, clear, okay. So now what I want to do is go here and say, okay, I'm going to pick up 10 contracts at Disney. Let me refresh the quote here. She's going for 19 by 1945. I'm going to put a limit order here for 19.35. I'll go to 3-0. Okay, I'll do 2-5. So I'll probably do 5 contracts now, $10,000 now, and then another $10,000 tomorrow on another climb there. Okay, so preview order. Okay, so here's the trade right here. Place trade. View order. It's open. I'm going to change it so we get a fill here quick. She's at 1925 by 1950. I'll put in 19.40.
Lowering the
Preview
price
order,
target on
place trade,
track
view
OTRK
order,
to
and bam, we
$32
got an
per
execution. So this is a larger trade for the main
$32
account, guys.
down
This is
from
a
$82
$10,000 trade right now, and
on
I'm going to add another
OTRK.
10,000 of this on a confirmed breakout because there's going to be more money coming in from the sidelines. So I got 5 contracts of that in the main account there, and she's still continuing to run, looking good there.
FDX, FedEx, press release says preparing for COVID-19 vaccine volume growth.
They're preparing for COVID-19
Begin
volume growth on
shipping
FedEx, guys.
Approved vaccine.
Huge breakout on FedEx today. That's really good news there. I should be making a trade on
behalf
FedEx
of
too.
McKesson.
There goes Exxon Mobil, guys. 57.18, new highs of the day. She's continuing to break out.
That's Foxtrot Delta X-ray. Michael
Nice
Charlie
job
Kilo.
here today, guys. Nice way to start the week. Ephraim, are you around? Not sure if he's having the baby right now or not. Guys, nice breakout on Disney, Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil 57.22.
Here's a Codex, likely in a high now, $9.
57.24 on Exxon Mobil. FedEx is going to be another nice move there, guys. Exxon Mobil's still running nicely. Look at that run on Exxon Mobil. Huge run on Exxon Mobil. New highs of the day. There she goes. Another big breakout. 57.26. Exxon Mobil's looking good. Here's Disney. Let's see what our Disney trade's doing so far. Not much on Disney yet. Disney's still breaking out. New highs of the day on Disney, guys. Look at that breakout on Disney. This is the best movie you guys could get into. Let me post this on.
AI at a global scale, harnessing the power of data to
putting in the trades here.
If you're like I was, you're tired of worn out plastic mats under your office chair. They dent and crack, and they're uncomfortable to roll on. I found a premium alternative, a glass chair mat by Vitraza. I liked it so much, I bought the company. I'm George Pardo, president of
Guys, there goes Disney again. We're already up 11% on Disney.
protected with the nanotech coating, so you'll always get a smooth, easy glide. And they're beautiful. Tired of replacing plastic? I promise, this is the last chair mat you'll need. And we give you a lifetime warranty. Comfort, style, durability. A Vitraza glass chair mat will completely transform your workspace. In office or office office. We stock 18 popular sizes, and we ship free to anywhere in the lower 48. Get the look you deserve. I invite you to shop online at Vitraza.
Guys, there goes Exxon Mobil again. Another big breakout on Exxon Mobil, 57.34.
Vitraza.com. Mortgage rates are up 6 over the last 8 weeks. The 30-year fixed, as you probably know, flirting with 3% again, adding some jitters to the housing market. Joining us with some exclusive insights from their housing market data is Mortgage Bankers Association CEO Bob Brooksmith. Bob, welcome. It's such great to have you, especially on a day like today. Thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me on.
I guess, how would you characterize the trajectory of rates? I know you've got some forecasts as to where the fixed may wind up at the end of the year.
Yes, although there has been a little uptick in the last few weeks, we're still at historically low levels where you can get a 30-year 0-point mortgage for 3.25%, which while up a little is still historically low. And if you can afford the payment on a 15-year, you're down at 2.5%. So still historically low, just not quite the lowest level.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, given how many opportunities there were to refi, almost generationally, is there your sense that everybody who had a chance took the chance?
No. And the reason I say that is that even though refinance applications are down a little, they were up 50% last week versus the same week last year. So I do think that there are some.
There we go, guys. Disney's breaking out again. More highs of the day on Disney. Near 195. She's going to see 200 this week. Easily should see 200. Exxon Mobil still breaking higher here, team, as well. Nice breakout. Exxon Mobil 57.42. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are looking for a cheap play, that Exxon Mobil trade is going to get there. It's Monday, you know, and she's up over $3 today. Another $3 move, she's going to break 60. That's why I got a larger size trade on that Exxon Mobil in the trade challenge account. I really think we're going to see further breakout. Guys, Qs are breaking, soaring higher here. New highs of the day on Qs.
Workhorse on their conference call, the CEO says scheduled a face-to-face meeting with the U.S. Postal Service on March 3rd.
Guys, big breakout here on Exxon Mobil, nearing 57.50.
Hotel Sandy.
Our Disney trade is up 12% right now. Nice climbs here, guys. Really nice climbs. We are in the green now for the day. There goes Exxon Mobil, guys. Big breakout on Exxon Mobil. We're getting a nice run here. There's the main account. Or, I'm sorry, that's a trade challenge account. Here is the main account over here. We are looking good on both. Looking good on both, guys. Up 120 bucks for the day already. Starting that climb. Nice breakout. I think we're going to see another big climb tomorrow. So be ready for a nice week here, guys. We're going to be set up for a beautiful week. Exxon Mobil 57.45, continuing to break higher there. Nice run there, guys. There goes Exxon Mobil again, 57.48. 57.49. Our Exxon Mobil trades now in the green, guys. There we go, finally. Now I just want to see Apple start to take off there, see that climb on Apple. But these setups here for a swing trade, guys, these are going to make us some big money today. I mean, we're already up $200 in the trade challenge account. The main account, we're up even much more here. So we are looking good. Now I'm 160 bucks there. We're up 300 bucks on the Disney trade in the main account. I love it. I love the setup here, guys. Nice job. Let's continue that breakout here. I think Exxon Mobil target 60. Disney target is 210 and higher. Apple, easy target on Apple. Let's see Apple. There goes a big breakout on Exxon Mobil again. 57.49, 57.50. There goes Exxon Mobil up $250 now, guys. $270 gain now on those trades. Continuing to break higher for the day, up 255, up 290 now. Nice breakout here, team. There goes Exxon Mobil continuing to break higher. 57.52 on Exxon Mobil. Our target on Apple is going to be between 130 and 135 for that March monthly expo. Easy targets on that, guys. There goes Exxon Mobil, another big breakout on Exxon Mobil. Looking good. Qs are breaking higher, 320.25. We are looking good here, team. Let's see what Apple's doing. See if we can get Apple to participate here with us. Apple trade starting to take off nicely. There goes Apple, almost at the highs of the day here on Apple. Continuing that breakout. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Guys, I'm telling you, the most important thing right now, we're diversified in our trades. We got some Visa, we got some Apple, you know, we got retail, we got entertainment, you know, we got fuel, energy. So we are diversified really nice here. Most important thing, you know, we're in about 6,500 in the trade challenge account in live trades right now. So we got to let that do its thing. And then, you know, this afternoon we could look for some trades in the main account there. And we could possibly look for a paycheck trade if you guys want to. We have some really nice paycheck trade setups coming up here that are looking pretty good. We could certainly take advantage of those. Micron is looking so good. Remember we were talking about Micron last week? She's at $94 now. That's one that I really think is going to be hitting $100 a share this week, or at least by the March 19th Expo. That Micron MU, that's a really nice setup there. I like that. I like that a lot. Disney, more new highs of the day on Disney, guys. Disney is absolutely relentless. There goes Disney. Now I want to see, if we could get Exxon Mobil at 58 by the end of today, I'd be a really happy guy. Guys, we're set up really nicely here for the week. I hope you guys know that. We really got some nice trades here, so let's let the market do its thing. It's, you know, what time is it now? 10:30. So let's let the markets do its thing. Let's not force anything else here. We're set up really nicely on our trades. Here's the trade challenge account right here so you guys can see the trades we're in. If you want to take a quick picture, take a picture, do whatever you want. And then I'm going to show you guys the main account here as well.
See the world? See the grandkids? Keep doing what you love. However, you plan to retire. You need to be prepared.
Okay, there's the trade challenge account, and now here is the main account right here. We're going to be looking for that to continue to run this week. We have the vertical spread on Delta. Let's go over this quick here. We have that vertical spread on Delta for the March 19th. That means as long as this trade right here is above $47, as long as Delta is above $47, this is going to have max gain, and that's going to be a huge gain for us. Disney, we're already up 247. I'm going to add another 10,000 of that. I want that to be a $20,000 trade by the time I'm done with it. I'm going to be looking for about a $5,000 to $10,000 profit on that one there. So that's what I'm looking for there. And actually, if I just refresh this right now, you guys are going to see how much more Disney's climbing and continuing to run here. Disney is looking absolutely incredible. Up 350 now on Disney there. And then we just picked up the Visa trade here too, down 9% on that. That's going to be a big one for us. That's going to be an easy. I put 9,000. I put $10,000 on that. 20 contracts at $5. Exactly 10,000 on that. That's going to be a good setup for us. Guys, look at Disney breaking out here. Look at the trade challenge account. We're up we were just up $350 on the trade challenge account. There we go, 303. You know, we're continuing to break higher here. Disney, we're up $300 on that trade already. We're up $320 now. Exxon Mobil continue to break out, and here comes Apple. Apple looks like she's ready to turn green here, and we're looking good, up $313 now in those trades we just made. Let's see what Apple's doing, see if she's going to participate. Want to see that Apple run here. Apple's ready for it. She's ready for that run. She's getting right up to that resistance there. Nice day so far, guys. Really nice start to the week. Exxon Mobil 57.57, guys. What a run on Exxon Mobil. Ephraim, I think we should share that in our Facebook group, Exxon Mobil Trade Idea, and tell them our targets on that. She's still running, looking good on Exxon Mobil. 57.60 now. That's going to be an easy 100% gain. She's up 6% now for the day. Excuse me. Really nice job so far today, guys. Disney's still on the run here. That's looking good. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to conclude the morning session here for us, because I like making the trades, finding the setups, and then managing the trades. That's what's really important, guys, as a trader. We got to manage our current trades. Don't force 1,000 trades. Don't try to put all your money into a trade at a time here. You know, like I said, at least 50% cash on the sidelines. There goes Apple. New breakout on Apple. We are in the green and up on Apple now. Guys, Disney trades up $320 alone, up 19%, 20% now on Disney. Guys, we're looking really good. It's going to be a big week for us. So make sure we're managing our trades. That's what's most important with you guys, okay? We got to manage our current trade setups. We got to look for our targets, look for our stops. Anything else throughout the day, that's intraday noise. I don't care about intraday noise. What's important for us is looking for our targets, looking for our stops. And there goes Apple again, another nice breakout on Apple. But that's what we're looking for here, guys. And we're set up nicely here. Let's see how this pans out. I'm going to see you guys live again at 2 p.m. at breakingchartalerts.com. Let's continue this nice run this week and continue to make some money, guys. Really great job. Good start to the week here. Good morning. If you guys want to come join us, go to Join Now, membership pricing plans. And you guys, if you want to take advantage, 30% off the elite membership, type in promo code CHALLENGE. And you guys could take advantage of that. Instead of being $2,500 for the year, it'll be $1,750. Or you guys could go with the monthly memberships. Trader membership gives you live trading in the morning, just like you guys had, live on Zoom. The Pro Trader gives you live morning, the afternoon, the text alerts, the email alerts, and the app. So budget for anyone here. If you guys want to come join us, come join us. And I will see you guys in the afternoon. Great job today, guys. Looking forward to a big week here. Take care and God bless, guys.